Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go here on Monday night. Anthony Gould now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Right to the air is Richardson. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
2nd and 7. Here's Richardson. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Richardson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Richardson. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run here with the rookie. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Able to complete it to Ayuk. And the Niners have got a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. 12 yards on the pickup, and that's a first down.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes third and goal. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Moody's kick is good. And the 49ers will extend to a 10-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now, they'll start from the 22.
Come on. Go.
Richardson gonna look to throw. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's complete. It's Justice Hill out of the backfield. And he will get into the end zone. Justice Hill, touchdown, 49ers. That his first touchdown this year.
Makes the score Niners 17, Colts 7. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Here's Gould on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go.
To throw, it's Richardson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield.
You can't teach speed, and a guy like this is just a nightmare for these linebackers. He's got a running start at them. You have no idea which way he's going to go, and he ends up just running right by you.
From the gun, Richardson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he's going to take this all the way home. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown, Indy. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts are back in this one. It's 17-7. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. To return is Ricky Pearsall. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's across midfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. Throwing now from the gun. And this will be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum, because so far they've come out hot in this one.
On On the ground, they'll go with Hill.
This is a spot you just love to be in as a defensive player. I mean, you've got him backed up so far, you're not really fearing any play call, let alone a run. Sit a couple guys back, keep the ball from being thrown over your head. Everybody else track the ball, comes up well short.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Niners add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. On first down, it's Richardson. It's to the left side and taken in by down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka maneuvering in there to bring his man down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
That is such a critical area on the field, Mike, between the hash marks and the numbers. Everyone wants to control the middle of the field. Every offense is targeting it. So what does the defense do? They really pack it. So for a quarterback to be able to put this ball out on the perimeter, it just really stresses these defenses, especially in their coverages.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Wow, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop it.
Richardson going to get it quickly out to down. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Out of shotgun, Richardson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Matt Gay coming on for this field goal try. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Colts will cut into that lead.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, You don't feel very good about coming away with field goals, but in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. It's second down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
He'll find Hill out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They get 24 on that one. First down, 49ers. So Kittle comes in motion. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Back to the air one more time. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. They'll go with him again. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
The thing that stands out to me about this defense, Mike, is they just make you earn everything. They don't concede any downs. You see it here on this last play. Great job here. No gain. Forced third down.
They were stopped on second down. Now third and goal from the 1. They'll motion over Samuel. Throwing here on third and goal. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently. Not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
The offense will stay out trying to get this final yard. It is fourth and goal. They'll try to run. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Justice Hill Touchdown, San Francisco. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Richardson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Tremble comes in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he gets that downfield to Tremble, the tight end. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
And he'll take it on in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers will extend this third quarter lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Richardson to throw it here on first. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
A second down throw for Richardson. He'll check this one down to Taylor. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers add on to their already sizable lead.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Here's Gould on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Ready?
Richardson operating from the pistol. He'll get that to his tight end. That's Jelani Woods. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Ready, set.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Set.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. Good job on the ground to pick it up. Mark it at the 38. Move those chains. First down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
Here we go. Here we go.
On 2nd down, Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard.
Ready?
Throwing, Richardson. He gets this one complete to Pittman.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize, how many yards do I need to get for the first down? To just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day, pass protection. Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, 2nd down big play attempt, falls incomplete. Now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
From the gun, Richardson. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
All run play. This is Hill. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the 2nd half and close this game out?
They'll look to throw here on first down. Through the air, connecting with Debo. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Here's Hill. He'll manage only a couple. DeForest Buckner brings him down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more. Second down and 8. They'll run here with Hill. They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Here's Gould on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. On first and 10, here's Richardson.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. The ball comes out, but this is taken in by a teammate.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
19 tight, 19 tight. 19 Lions. Ready.
From the gun on third down, Richardson. A quick throw that's complete on the slant. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Open man downfield, it's Pittman. A big gainer for Indianapolis. And even 30 yards.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. Richardson gonna look to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field. They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown, Colts. Now Gay for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts cut into the lead a little bit. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
They'll send their tight end left. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Pressure gets there. And down he goes. Quiddy Pay bursting through to bring him down. He'll drop to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis.
Intercepted. The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Come on, come on.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Jones.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Now, faking the give. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head...
Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercept it. It's the safety, Julian Blackman. And the Colts will take over here just past the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, You're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he's going to get it. 1st down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
They call this the alley. So it's the area between the hash marks and the numbers, and depending on what defense they're in, there is a lot of space to be had down those seams. So if this defense doesn't make a couple of adjustments, I wouldn't expect this offense to target any other place on this field.
He's into space past the 25. And it's a gain of 19 to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 6.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll begin here on the ground. The defense dialed in. He's going backwards on that one. Taken down back at his own 5.